Yeah, X Drew just told us that you guys know you dodged a bullet in that TCU game. What were your defensive takeaways and things you guys know you can't maybe get away with getting back into conference play?
I mean, we can't get away with trading baskets or letting the team almost score 100 points. So I feel like we just got to get back to what we know, limiting teams to a certain amount of points and not letting them have their way on their offense and just making things difficult for the other side.
Been on it?
Yeah, actually talked after the game on Saturday about the feeling that you had, the zone you got into. Is there anything you can do to replicate that, or is that something that just happens?
I mean, it's just work, so I feel like it happens when it needs to, when my team needs it most. But I mean, as far as going forward, I feel like we defensively, myself and my teammates have a lot of things to clear up.
Jerry?
Yeah, I wonder how hot you were in the last game shooting.
Oh no, I was really hot, but that's basically all I can say, really.
Dave Young?
Yeah, X. When did you? I mean, after how many do you kind of start to get that feeling it's going in no matter what, and then going forward, do you have to kind of guard against? Hey, not thinking every day is necessarily going to be that way.
Yeah, I mean, you always gotta be ready for whether it's a good game or a bad game. But I mean, like I said before, it's just work, just being ready to catch and shoot the ball and having a lot of confidence and my teammates having a lot of confidence in me. So I feel like when I shoot, I just got to make it for them.
Dave?
X, when you look at the personnel for this Kentucky team, what stands out to you right now?
What stands out is they have some really big bigs. And if we let the bigs have their way around the rim, they can maybe end up having a pretty good game. And of course, they have a good guard in Brandon Boston and some good experienced guard play in Davion Mintz. So, I mean, we just got to come in and not take this game lightly at all because of their record and because of how they started the season.
Andrew Kaufman?
Xavier, how would you compare this Kentucky team to maybe some of the other ones in years past that you guys have played?
I mean, I would just say, I mean, I'm not a Kentucky player, but from the outside looking in, I would just say the camaraderie of the team. You could tell the past Kentucky teams, you know, they were disciplined and more experienced or just more locked in. But I feel like this team is just having a little bit of problems with a lot of different things that I don't know about. So,
Dave Manning?
I'm good. Never mind.
Gabe? No. Colin?
Yeah, X Drew is a guy who had to sit out when he first got here, and you know if he didn't have that redshirt year, he might not be playing this season. Just how did you see that year impact his growth, and how he's been able to put that that to use this season?
I mean, he's coming from Evansville, so I feel like the year he sat out, I feel like he was just getting, you know, comfortable with the guys, comfortable with the coaching staff, comfortable with the way of life in Como. So I feel like that just kind of calmed him down and seeing how everything works and seeing how the coaches are and stuff. And I feel like when he was eligible to play, I mean, he stepped on right away as a leader. And I mean, he leads by example, and he just stepped right in, ready to play, I feel like.
Jerry, do you have another one?
Yeah, I wonder how important is Jeremiah to what you guys get done in any.
He's really the source of what we do. Like, we got to go through him. I feel like we go through Tilly and get him active in the post early. And, I mean, that's really our key to success. That's kind of our secret key to success. We go to Tilly early, get him, you know, active and ready, get him happy, you know, that he's touching the ball and stuff. So I feel like that's really the early source, just to go to Tilly. And then once he gets going, I mean, you know, the doubles are coming, so that opens up a lot of stuff for other people. And that's basically it.
And I wonder too, Dante Allen had a game kind of like you had in the last game against Mississippi State. I wondered if you've seen that, if he's made any impression on you as a shooter or a player.
I mean, yeah. I seen him from when he made like his first showcase game against Georgia, I think it was. I mean, I could see then that he was a good shooter. So, I mean, we got to do a good job of running him off the line and making him put the ball on the floor.
Thanks.
Anything else for X?